There's a real holiday atmosphere here today as our experts bring all kinds of treasures out into the sunshine. And whilst they're kept busy, how about we take a look inside the grandeur of Longleat House, where David has been presented with a suitcase to inspect, rather like at customs.
Right, let's open it and have a look. We'll have a good old rummage, shall we? What have we got first?
This is a top.
It's sort of lined here with what look like bits of jet to me, probably from Whitby, I shouldn't wonder.
Oh, right.
And this looks to me as if it dates from about 1890, towards the end of the 19th
Yes,
century.
it belonged to my great-great-grandmother.
Right.
She was born sort of around about 1826, passed away, I think, 1899.
OK.
Was a widow when she died.
OK, so these might have been the clothes she wore to commemorate the fact that she had been widowed.
I think so, yes.
Very, very black, aren't they?
Yes.
That's the jacket. Then we have a skirt that's part of the same costume, the same design.
Velvet, there's a velvet panel.
That's been set into the back, presumably, of the skirt, isn't it? And again, this amazing beadwork. And what do we have here? We have a photograph.
This is a photo of my great-great-grandmother.
This looks as if it might have been taken when she was, what, in her 50s, so probably in the 1870s, perhaps before she was widowed, and before she acquired these black costumes. So that puts all this in context, which makes it even more interesting, I think, really. A very informal, rather jazzy straw boater, almost, with an ostrich feather. Much more light-hearted, much less formal. Next we have this parasol, and this was hers as well?
Yes.
I won't put it up because I'm a bit superstitious about putting umbrellas up indoors, but it has an ivory handle and was manufactured by sangsters, I see, and it's called a park parasol.
Wow.
So that was for promenading in the park, I dare say. It's a suitcase full of social history,
Yes,
isn't it,
yes,
really?
yes.
It's the history of your family expressed in the clothes they wore. And we get down, I won't go down any further, but we start to get amongst the whiteware, gloves, good heavens, all sorts of things in here. I would have thought we'd probably got, I don't know, 60 or 70 pounds worth in here, 100 pounds with a bit of luck and a following wind, and put a reserve of 50 pounds on,
Right.
just so they don't get given away.
Yes, yes, I wouldn't like that.
I think it's important to protect them.
Next up, Doreen's costumes, on which there's been a change of plan to maximise their potential. Originally valued as one lot, we've now split them into three. Each has a value of £25 to £35.
They won't be bought to be worn, but what a fascinating insight into the way people
Yes.
live. And this is social history, isn't it?
Of course it is, yes.
It wasn't so long ago, and people dressed like that.
So that's what it's all about, really. Let's find out what the bidders think. It's going under the hammer now.
A lady's morning gown. 20 I've got, 20 I've got, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. At £60 in the middle. At £60 I shan't dwell. Yours at 60, my love.
Done. £60. First one. Here's the second one.
Cream cotton skirt, blouse. It goes on and on and on. 45, 50, 55 at £50. At £50, is there 5? I shan't dwell. At £50, am I all going?
That's good. One more to go. Hopefully around that figure as well.
You have the lady's straw bonnet, a lovely Victorian parasol. Oh, Brian, you do look sweet. You do. 25 I've got, 35, 45, 55, 60. At £60, 65. At £60 at the back of the room, at £60, is there 65? I shan't dwell. At £60.
Another 60. That's good, isn't it? 60, 50 and 60. That is a fantastic result. Well above estimate as well.
And I'm glad the auctioneer split them up. He did the right thing for us there.
Yeah, £170. Commission to pay, everybody has to pay that, but otherwise that's a good day out for you, isn't it? Well, thank you, Tori. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, David.
Thank you.